I'm Christine Stewart. I write as Christine Stewart Nunez, and I'm the editor of South Dakota in Poems. And I'll be reading the poem The Badlands and Wind. This is a collaborative poem that I helped generate the words for in workshops with folks across South Dakota, as well as some people sent me some poems that they wrote about the Badlands, and then I pieced them together to create this poem. 1. Night sky. Study the starlight, diamond bright, outlining the buttes against a deepening midnight. Start here with this wet moon, with summer's lunacy, with lost words and time and breath. Slip into a sky rhythm, a night rhythm of twinkling stars and syncopated planets. The crescent moon hangs, a glass bowl of milky whiteness ready to spill. Sip lost moon rays and taste the light born millennia ago in star furnaces, when clay mud seas birthed the silent history beneath our feet. 2. Rock. I stumble across stone, maca sika, and study rock layers, the black left by a draining inland sea, the yellow lifted by tectonic plates, the black hills orogenesis, the gray volcanic ash, the rust layer, iron infused. From sea to swamp, marsh to grassland, the climate changed. A river plus time created a knife, water slicing the soil's surface and licking fossils clean. Mosasaurs, ammonites, titanotheres, oreodonts, saber-toothed cats, three-toed horses, and tapirs. With its gullies of sea marks and time striations, only the soil horizon, charcoal marked, testifies we were here. 3. Wind. The wind whispers a lullaby as the earth settles. This same wind blows snow into October, January, and April drifts, melting them into nourishing pools. The wind sings in the night sky, croons to the moon, pulls down its tears. Oh, great northern wind, you're dancing again, elemental swirling. Bring spring's rain, bring summer's heat, bring winter's blizzards. If we lick our lips, we'll taste the distinctive dirt blown by Badlands wind, and if we're silent, we'll hear its melody as it shapes the stone, a lullaby for a drowsy earth. 4. Prairie. Witness the cedar trees, survivors of wind and drought. Study the spring's greening, the seam of land where grasslands skirt buttes stacked and bundled like wheat shocks. Trace an eagle's path as it soars, feathers glistening in the sun. Feel the summer breeze, hear it blowing through the needlegrass, prairie cordgrass, prickly pear, blazing star, Missouri pincushion, purple coneflower. Let the whistling music remind us of kinship. May it pass through our lips as a song of prayer. 5. Day sky. The Badlands blue morning sky is a page that stories time. Feather-fine clouds stretch across, movable type, puffing or wisping or widening or thundering in chronicles of sun and storm. The Badlands blue morning sky is a bowl in which heat, humidity, lightning, and wind write change. As I walk underneath the blue morning sky, I witness time's rupture, an ammonite spiral next to a swallow's skeleton. Through jagged-edged pyramids of fossilized soil, through rose-colored modeling on marbled rocks, I see columns part, a window carved out of claystone with curtains of sky. My heel rubs against ancient chert, the only blue morning sky knows, whose feet touched here first. Sculpture. The cold stone, rough like a workman's hands and hard like a metal shovel, waits for the chisel's kiss, for Yuki's wrist to twist, for his muscles to move time. The sign says, no climbing on granite structures, but I'll slide down the curve and feel the rock's hot cold pulses. My fingers trace a fissure, the stone's scar long, red. Stories exist in scars, bone stories, sky stories, wind stories, rest in the curves and lines that mean water, mean wind, mean life. Touch and feel the textures shift in the arcing buffalo grass, in the honeycomb pattern, in the granite's flecks sparkling like rain.